Every financial crisis of the last generation has sparked some effort at reform, but past efforts have begun too late, often after the will to act has subsided. We cannot let this happen this time. We may disagree about the details, and we will have to work through these issues, but ordinary Americans have suffered too much. Trust in our financial system has been too shaken, and our economy was brought too close to the brink for us to let this moment pass. Our approach is to let new products develop, but to bring them into a regulatory framework with the necessary safeguards in place. Our tradition of innovation in the financial sector has been central to our prosperity as a country, so our reforms are designed to strengthen our markets by restoring confidence and accountability. Finally, Mr. Chairman, a fourth priority is to address the basic vulnerabilities in our capacity to manage future crises. We came into this crisis without an adequate set of tools to confront and deal with the potential failures of large, complex financial institutions. That left the government with extremely limited choices when faced with the failure of the largest insurance company in the world and some of the world's largest investment banks. And that is why, in addition to addressing the root causes of this crisis, putting in place a better framework for crisis prevention in the future, we have to act to give the government better tools to manage future crises. We considered a full range of options, and we made the judgment that now was the time to pursue the essential reforms, those that address the core causes of the crisis and those that will help prevent or contain future crises. While many of the firms and markets at the center of the crisis were under some form of federal regulation, that supervision did not prevent the emergence of large concentrations of risk. A patchwork of supervisory responsibility, loopholes that allowed some institutions to shop for the weakest regulator, and the rise of new institutions and instruments that were almost entirely outside the government's supervisory framework left regulators largely blind to emerging dangers.